Okay, we got our co-host joining us. Look at there she is. There is Jen.
I can never hear anything when I log in. Hi.
There
Hi.
she is. Jen, look who it is. It's Scardouche.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, you got somebody else with you today. What's going on here?
Oh, the energy level in this room is.
It's the weather.
I'm numb up to my eyeballs. I had a bunch of dental work done.
That's okay. I just fell on my wooden floor a little while ago. Just.
Do you think we're all going to do this right now? Simon says. No, Scardouche. There we go.
All right. So what are you drinking today, Scardouche? What's in the bottle?
Oh, God. Yeah, I got the usual here, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta keep it real.
SHIT.
What is this, some kind of intervention? I got two of you today.
Well, I got my
Please
cup
tell me it's
here.
not.
Does Jen have her cup?
I'm numb. Watch me drool. Watch this trick.
Let's see if she can drool on herself.
Blah.
Certainly sexy.
Blah. Yeah.
Is your tongue numb? You got numb tongue?
No, my tongue is fine. She numbed me all the way up to my eyelids.
Oh, how did you drive from the dentist?
Like this.
You're so lucky you didn't get pulled over. Like, ma'am, are you okay? And you're just like, I'm fine, officer.
I did have a police officer turn around and follow me for a while.
It doesn't sound very nice.
Woo! This
I didn't
show's
have
starting off with a bang. All right. So, this is the first time that we've had Jen in the same space with Scardouche. So Jen's probably got some questions for Scardouche about how he became to be and why he has no fake limbs and how is he still able to buy alcohol with his current ID. She's probably got some questions for him.
I want to know where the hat came from.
Oh, okay.
I've had this for a while.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Did you get it from Gilligan?
She wants to know when he got it, yeah.
No, I'd be the skipper if I was anybody. Let's face it.
Yeah, and I'd be the sand on the beach.
So did you find it in like a beach store, Scardouche, or did you find it like in a mall, or do you just swipe it off of a mannequin? I mean, the mystique of the hat. We're trying to like find out like where it came from. Was it a gift?
Yes, it was a gift. It was a gift from Butt Chunk.
Oh, the beloved Butt Chunk. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have a message for you here, and I didn't even have to write it down. It's from Butt Chunk, and she said, "This is from the heart," and I can show you just as well as I can read the message. And she said that she knows that you like fishing, probably where the hat theme comes in, right? So she said, this is a fishing themed message from Butt Chunk to Scardouche. You ready? Got a live one here. Whoa! Oh.
I feel that was coming.
Yeah. Her jokes are pretty obvious, but they ring true.
I mean, if it's from the heart or is it from the butt, though? I mean, if it's from the heart of the butt chunk.
Yeah, we don't really know where her nickname came from. Maybe Scardouche, maybe you could fill us in on that. Where does the Butt Chunk nickname come from for your sidekick? Where did she get that name?
Well, I have to say, it was that day we were at the beach and there was a shark. Obviously, I was trying to throw some chum to it, get it riled up, like I like to do things like that. And, well, it took a bite out of her. Yeah, and it took a chunk out of there. And that's how she got her name, Butt Chunk. She's really something else.
Or something less, I guess, with a chunk out of her butt. But, okay, well, we've heard from the Butt Chunk Gallery Um, so maybe you want to fill Jen in on some of your recent, escapades, because I haven't talked to you for 3 months. We haven't interviewed you for 3 months on the show, so you might want to fill her in on kind of what you've been up to, your escapades, your comedy shows, your travels, kind of people you run into. Like, catch us up to date. I mean, when this thing airs, it's going to be October already. So, what you been up to there, Scardouche?
Well, I had some good ideas. I thought, you know, I got to keep it going like I like to do it. The real, I like to really be out there with the people. So I thought,
You like to touch the people, yeah.
Sometime I touch the blue crate. Not this time. Sometimes I touch the blue crate. Not this time. Sometimes I touch the blue crate. Not this time. Sometimes I touch the blue crate. True defense. Hi.
Yes, restraining orders. We've heard about this. Go ahead.
well, you've heard about my ice cream that I throw and hot dogs.
Wait, you throw ice cream in hot tubs?
Hot dog.
Yeah,
Dogs. Okay.
that was my business idea from the last time. I've really done a lot with that lately, but this time I try to throw condiments from far away. People like to see me squirt it across the room.
Oh, are you talking about ketchup? Ketchup, condiments, not condoms. Condiments.
Oh yeah, condiments. Yeah.
I was just thinking if we were in hot tubs, it'd be like a hot dog people soup.
The hot dog flavored water. Yes.
That's a pretty good idea, really. Might want to write that down here.
Hot dogs and ketchup.
Woo! Oh, so have you done any traveling over the summer? I haven't talked to you. Where have you gone over the summer, Scardouche?
I was still on the run from the law a little bit. I got a different spot to hide out this time. It's got a pretty swanky picture behind me there. I don't know if you see it.
Yeah, I like those giant mushrooms with the fairy with the wings that are burning from the sun. Typical.
Might have a few cats around here coming up here this time. I don't know.
Your cats or feral cats or
there's some
circus cats.
There's always some pussy around me. That's
whoop.
Well, sorry to say that in front of you, in front of the lady.
I don't care.
I don't care. Oh God. So you need to fill Jen in on some of your famous comedy routines, because she doesn't know your stuff that well. Like, you need to talk to her about the time you wrestled the hairless bear and you told everybody that it was a werewolf up in Canada and you suckered people into paying like $10 to watch you. Good showmanship, but hairless bear.
Is it covered in honey too? Was it sticky?
No. Well, you got to use a little honey to get them riled up, but yeah, that's how butt chunk, my beloved butt chunk, lost her limb.
Oh, she got a chunk taken out of her butt, and then was it an arm or a leg?
I think it was an arm and a leg, but
I
don't like to talk about it very much.
Oh,
What's
that's
that?
right. The sheer spite. I forgot about that. She's powered just by the sheer spite of you. Yeah, gotcha. All right. Well, that's interesting, I guess. All right. So I did hear this interesting rumor that you held up a liquor store in the Ashtabula County area. So maybe you could tell us how you got away from the law this time, because I'm sure Jen and I would love to hear the details.
You see, I hid out in the cooler this time. You know, I was afraid they were going to catch me, but I kind of did one of those things. Like I pretended I was a statue in the cooler, and I held a beer in each hand. Had a bottle in each hand, and then they walked past me. It's unbelievable. I don't know how I get out of these
Unbelievable,
situations.
because I have never in my life heard of a cooler statue.
Oh, they're around, buddy. Believe me.
Hold your head down.
There was
over
like
your eye.
there was like 2 or 3 of them in there when I was there.
2 or
Are
3.
you sure those weren't like other people trying to steal beer?
It could be. We were all playing stiff as a board. You know what I mean? And those cops were by.
Just please tell me this time you wore pants, sir.
I never wear pants. See, look, I don't
Whoa,
know if you can see me now,
whoa,
but
whoa.
yeah.
Rein
Yeah,
that shit
that's
back
the
in.
beauty of this. Heads up, right?
Oh,
I
no
could
head.
look
no
good
up,
from the
no.
top down.
No, please, God, no.
Oh,
All right, so you emailed me and you told me that you're getting ready to put out your Christmas album because it is October. So what's the name of your Christmas album, Scardouche?
I think it was Oh Yeah Christmas.
This isn't going to be like the one you did like 15 years ago where there were 15 tracks and each one was just oh yeah with a number after it. Is this going to be a little bit different? Some what I like to call effort put into it this time?
Well, it's Christmas oriented, and so we got the Oh Yeah, like always, and this time we got mistletoe, and then we got Rudolph. We got to keep it Christmas oriented this time. We get eggnog. Who doesn't like eggnog, right?
Right.
Christmas album, not Christmas oriented.
Happen to have recorded this with the German band Rammstein because I'm kind of noticing a theme here where it's like eggnog, and the next track is mistletoe, and the next one is just bathroom log. Or Yule log, whatever.
Yule log.
Oh, hey. I think that Novocaine is getting to my brain.
Oh, wow. It's actually perfect for this episode.
You got it.
Okay, everybody just take a minute and touch your own face.
I like to shoot that in my arm.
Oh, Novocaine.
I thought you had to shoot her face into your arm.
No, please.
Everybody can do a goldfish impression?
Kind of. I'm still kind of numb over here.
Or you can do the sideways goldfish impression.
It's not sticking.
Oh, Scardouche, you got to tell us about that time that you went to the mall and accidentally got a job. That was impressive.
That was a dark day for me. Let's face it. People thought I was like one of those secret shoppers. They kept acting like they weren't stealing stuff in front of me, and then I would steal something. So,
You figure like after 11 hours that you were just poking around the same display that they would kind of get it like maybe he wants to be here, and they were like, well, if he's already here, we can't scare him away. Let's give him a job, and he'll just wander around this display, and that's his job. Wander around the display. What was the display of? Do you remember?
They paid me to stand around this display, and it was
what was it? What was stacked there?
It was an ice sculpture.
A sculpture? Yeah, well, okay. I guess that's what you could call it.
I stopped going to work once and got a raise.
That's impressive.
Now that's pretty good.
You're like, you're going to miss me when I'm gone.
I got a call. Hey, it's your 90-day review. I was just going to go over your raise, but I noticed you haven't been here in a while. Are you coming back?
They're like, well, you said the magic word, raise. Oh, Scardouche, you got to tell us about this fishing trip you went on. The one where you ended up somehow over by India, and you were wrestling sharks on YouTube for YouTube videos, just to be like, hey, Mister, don't stick your head in that shark's mouth. And then your famous Scardouche reply of "Watch this."
It's like a challenge when somebody tells it to you like that, right? You got to stick your head in there then.
Did you lose anything? Anybody? Any shark bite you? Lose some blood?
I just do what Fonzie did, you just punch that shark, Yeah, that's like me. Hey, freaking shark here. Yeah, take that.
Maybe you gave him a little bit of hair of the dog, right? You just gave him something of what you were drinking, and the shark was like, tastes pretty good.
That's where the bear's hair went. The hairless bear. It went to the shark.
Yeah, I got a million of them, honey. Wait till you hear them all. Oh, God.
Oh, you got to tell Jen about the time that you woke up.
I'm still waiting for that nap you told me I could take. That would be nice.
Yeah,
I could just hear you two talk a little bit.
You can always just,
I could just sleep sitting right here.
If you get bored and you have a loss of words, you can just get up. You've seen the Blair Witch Project, right? Just get up and go and lean against that back wall there next to the painting and take a little nap. You want to take a little nap?
Maybe. I'm a little tired today.
Yeah, you can do that. Just get up and just go walk over and just put your forehead right against the wall and just go, na na na, Scardouche, sleep by the painting on the wall, na 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 na, with the 40, and now your face will fall. And Jen's out.
And my face was already there. It didn't take much.
I mean, how many shots did you get in Novocaine?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8.
A couple for Scardouche.
Really? You're gonna just hog all that stuff? Are they trying to pull your spine out through your mouth?
I just don't get noisy.
Some laughing gas, maybe.
7?
Maybe I should have had some of what's in your bottle there first.
Too bad I don't have like a paper bag here, so I could just like reach across and then take it, hand it down.
You could hand it.
Yeah, you can hand it like right down.
The alcohol juice though, it would dribble. It would waste.
That just means you're really into the stories.
Nah. Either that or I'm just really full of drool.
This is like the most animated we've all been. We all look like shit.
Yeah.
We all look like we've been punched in the face.
I feel like I've been numbed in the face.
We just need to have somebody off camera, just like every once in a while, just poke you with like a broom handle. If you're still awake.
Don't even flinch.
I mean, that's the way Scardouche likes to be awakened, because if not, he'll come up and he'll just come up at you like Nick Nolte or something. He'll just be like,
I thought maybe hit him in the face with hot dogs.
sounds like a nightmare. Oh my God. So Scardouche, where did you get the idea to have the ice cream and the hot dogs? That the people pull up to the drive-through and then you throw the ice cream and the hot dogs without wrappers, without containers, just throw them into the open windows of the cars. Where did you get that idea from?
Well, Gordon Ramsay, actually. I see him getting mad at people all the time on his show. And I think, hey, and I was getting mad that day too. I was getting a little mad at some of the customers. They wanted it right now. They wanted it fast. So I gave it to them fast. They didn't say anything after they had a mouthful of ice cream and hot dogs and ketchup.
You know what would be really cool?
What?
Is if you got the hot dog in the cone and then you did one of those swirly things of ice cream around the hot dog. And then
yeah.
Then you could like use it as a sword.
You gotta pick up what she's laying down there, Scardouche. It sounds.
I just trademarked that idea, by the way. So don't try to take that.
I think it's a minor miracle, Scardouche, that you're throwing dairy products and meat products out the window into a car, and then they're still throwing money back to you. Because literally they could just pull up and be like, blah, 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 and you just throw whatever at them and they peel out. But they're giving you money. Like lots and lots of money.
Well, that's how it works. Yeah. I wouldn't have it any other way. I mean,
but people are giving you like $50 bills to throw ice cream at their face with hot dogs.
Some people like hot dogs. Some people like ice cream.
People like it in the face.
That's right.
I mean, as long as it's not in between my toes.
Especially the hot dog. All right, Scardouche. Now you got to fill us in because I did get this message from you, which you probably could have waited until you came down. You told me this, that you were in a hang glider for 16 hours and you somehow were able to fly over my apartment and throw down a used Arby's wrapper that said, "Help, I'm stranded in the hang glider." And thank God I can read ketchup. Yeah, so how did this happen? All the way from Ashtabula, you're blown in this hang glider to California, and then the air current just blew you all the way back to Ohio. So what the hell, man?
Well, I was a little scared for a minute. I'm not gonna lie. I was flying. I didn't know how I was gonna get down, but I was gliding, and I was luckily I was gliding, and I caught me a nor'easter, and
isn't that like New England?
Oh yeah, well, somewhere, but I got home. Yeah. Wow, but thanks for calling the fuzz. I mean, I usually don't like to see them, but this time I needed them. I needed to get down.
Yeah, that was just my fan. I just opened the window and turned on my fan and just blew the air towards you so you blow away. And I guess
whatever it is, I thank you, sir.
Happy to do my part, Scardouche. But how did you get in a hang glider to begin with?
Well, you know me, I'm always looking for something fun to do. And, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
Okay.
The bear didn't wrestle you into it?
Yeah, no bears involved.
We're no bears involved this time.
All right, but they do have your number, man. They are out for you,
Yeah, they probably are.
Okay. So
Here,
tell us about this night at the museum in Cleveland where you went to the art museum and instead of drawing faces or mustaches or glasses or beards, that you removed all the mustaches from all the paintings. What was that about?
Nobody wears a mustache like me, let's face it. I saw the last video with you. You had a mustache.
I did. It just got absorbed by the beard of lazy.
You had like a little squirrel on there. You out of respect for me, you had to shave it, right?
Well, of course. Yeah. Big props to Scardouche.
Oh, thank you.
I tried. It just didn't work for me.
Yeah. It just kept falling off. So, yeah, but how did you even get into the museum? And then what did you do? Like use rubbing alcohol or something to get rid of the facial hair?
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying that that's what you did because you got to tell me how you did it.
I just ripped it off where I possible could, and
The painting.
I like to Yeah.
Well, you do carry the bag around, with the bottle inside of it. So there's that.
Burning off. Yeah.
So, Jen, how did you get rid of your mustache?
Razor.
Did it take a lot of rubbing alcohol like Scardouche there?
Took a lot of toothpaste.
See, you can learn a thing or two, Scardouche. She brushes her teeth with the toothbrush.
Can't really see my teeth on here.
I took my mustache off with the toothbrush and the toothpaste.
See?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. That'll show you, man. Use your part where you fell on the floor.
Yeah. Mhm.
So, Jen, are you seeing many magical things right now?
I'm not seeing a magical thing anywhere.
Oh, well, that's good. You just, your face is just like,
Feeling some magical things, like it feels like I've got pricker bushes coming out of my cheek, but starting to get all tingly and warm.
Yep. Yep, it was just the other day I fell down some stairs. Anyway, back to Scardouche. Is it true that you crashed a car because it seemed like a good idea at the time?
When you put it like that, yes.
When you put it like that, yes. All right, well, before we wrap it up here, Scardouche, you got to let everybody know where are you going to be appearing between now and the end of the year? You got some shows coming up. You got some autograph signings. I know your book is coming out called You Write the Damn Book. Yeah, I'm excited to read that. I think it's going to be a short read, but I'm looking forward to that. So tell the people, all the adoring fan out there, what you're going to be doing. What's that?
Book.
Hey,
You
no,
write
I'm
the
like
damn-
starting it before it's due in a week. I know that drill. All right, so you got the Christmas album coming out. What's it called again?
Oh yeah, Christmas.
Genius.
Have a picture of Kool-Aid on the front of it. Oh yeah.
The Kool-Aid Man coming through the wall. Oh yeah.
I don't like that guy.
All right, Jen, you got any more burning questions here for the man of the hour, Scardouche?
No, I just wish I didn't feel like there were cactuses in my mouth right now.
Well, it's what you get through. That's what you get for driving in the desert at night with no car. Okay, so
He crashed the car, so
we'll go ahead and we'll wrap it up here. And just wanted to say this has been Make Your Own Fun with Jen and our special guest today returning from his triumphant trip of being up there in a hang glider, Scardouche. The next time, Scardouche, we got to get you on here with your little hype man. You got to get that guy. He's like 20 years old, right? And 19 years old, and he just hangs out in the background with a backward baseball cap, and he just says stuff like, yeah, my man Scardouche.
Yeah, I like that guy.
Yeah, I don't know why he's wasting his time in college right now, but got to get him on the show. All right, well, thanks for being on, everybody. And once again, this has been Make Your Own Fun, and I hope you guys survive the weekend. Bye. Who's the idiot now?